Arielle Live TV. We're back, and we're gonna be continuing discussing about what's the president job right now is in critical with all these people, hate him. Have maybe how many do you think hate the president?
I wouldn't say hate, because hate is a strong word. I would just say disagree with some of his political views, and I think the loss was really hard. It was a hard loss. A lot of people on the Democratic side was expecting Hillary to win, and it was personal. So I think because they still have that, that personal loss, whenever there's an opportunity to jump on something that they feel is not presidential, and I think that's where all this division is coming from.
I think America is not ready for the woman's president yet. That's why. And maybe some of the reason is what happened to Benghazi.
Yeah.
They're trying to blame her for that, because honestly, we have a big troop. So why the troop is not there? I'm still questioning myself. What happened to that?
Right. I think America is definitely ready for a woman president. I think it just have to be the right candidate, and I'm not saying that Hillary wasn't the right candidate. I think it was just a lot of people was just fed up with just politics, and they just wanted something new. They wanted someone to come in who didn't have political ties.
I'm so sorry. Keep going. I have to answer this. My daughter's school.
Okay.
Hello.
So I guess me and you should have talked. That's right. So the great thing about when I was in Germany, I had the opportunity to travel all over Europe.
Oh yeah.
And I actually went to Russia. It was outstanding. The people there were so beautiful. Moscow.
Nice.
Yes.
But can I just ask you about back to the politics?
Right.
I'm an outsider. I really believe that both party wants America to strive and be successful. My biggest problem was with Hillary is foundation.
Right.
If you look at the donations, which comes to $1 billion,
right,
and I cannot justify that.
Sure.
Like for example,
I'm
one of
right
the
now. I'll be finished in
donations
about
was
20
from
minutes.
Ukraine, from one
I'm
of the
sorry. I'm in the inside the studio right
son-in-law
now.
of the president
We'll
of
call a
Ukraine, and
friend.
he donated $10 million. I believe the country which are
I will
left
attend to my
need
daughter. I will
so
go
much
ahead
more
and,
that money
call my
than
friends to
foundation
see
in
if they can
America,
bring,
and that for
Benadryl
me
there
personally
right now.
raised concern. And I hope I'm sure the money are used wisely, but that alone was a big
Okay,
concern
I will
for me
pick her up
personally.
instead.
Yeah.
So
I
is she
hope
okay right now?
my concern are not valid.
Well, I think
All right, let me just shout out.
anytime in
Excuse me
politics.
for a moment. This is the school of my daughter. Hi, Hayes Elementary School, and I'm so sorry. My daughter has a peanut allergy, and her classmate brought a peanut sandwich, and then suddenly she's feeling that
Oh my
she's
God.
getting the allergy or become
The reaction.
the
yeah.
reaction.
Yes.
So I will be done on the first segment. And who is this now? Hello. Hi Jennifer, thank you so much. This is Jennifer, the nurse. This is a nurse of Hayes Elementary School, and this is live air now. I know that peanut butter is so scary. My daughter,
yeah.
I almost lost my daughter. Jennifer, thank you so much for assisting my daughter at Hayes Elementary School, and I will come back to you as soon as I finish on the studio live. Thank you. Let's go back. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No.
All right.
Hey, family is always first.
Yes. Now I have to pick up my daughter as soon as we finish, and she's allergic to peanuts, and she almost died March 7 when I'm doing my modeling here at Maryland Parkway. I do the AQC limited edition, or my sponsor for my clothing, and on that day I didn't know that the cake that there's a cake. I said, go ahead, you have some, but she only tastes little tiny, like tiny like that, and then she was an eye.
Wow.
And then the blood come out in the eye and nose, everything. And
Really?
yeah,
That's
so they
a
put the-
serious
yes.
reaction.
She should
Yeah.
never eat
Yes.
nothing but home.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why a lot of people are allergic on some peanuts. So that's dangerous. So that's why we're not allowed to have peanuts in our homes. So let's go back to our discussion. I will be bringing Benadryl, so I'm gonna pick her up in about after we finish the show.
Okay.
So what our conversation?
Well, we was actually talking about our president and just politics, and it's a topic I don't really like to talk about.
Yeah.
Well,
Same
at
here.
least we had to face it a little bit that we should at least accept the president now. You know what I mean?
We have to give him respect.
Yeah,
and-
we have to give him a chance. I mean, he's trying and he's doing his best to be the best of our country,
I agree.
and he protect our country. Look what happened in other country now,
I agree. I
and
think
it's happening here too.
Yeah, I think he puts the country first, and that's the most important thing to me is to put the country first. And I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's putting the country first. And unfortunately, he speaks from his heart. And so a lot of times when you speak from the heart, you're going to have people who agree with you. You're going to have people that disagree with you. And that's all about being American. I mean, that's why I'm proud to be American, is that we have that. We can disagree.
Yeah, like Luda, she has this problem also being a mother that getting a divorce or
Oh,
taking
wait,
the kids.
let me just finish it. I'm sorry. I think. Well, go ahead. I just lost my
What I
thought.
mean is we have to fight being a woman. I mean, not all the women or a mother are bad. I mean, here we are fighting for our. I mean.
You know
I
what,
just-
Arielle, I was going to say something.
Mhm.
There is a great writer, O. Henry, and he said the biggest countries will collapse when people start fighting among each other. And for me, this pro-Trump and pro-Hillary protests, they are very damaging to our country.
I agree.
We have to sit on the table and everybody has to come to agreement. We have to respect who was elected. Let's move on, and you will have your chance in 4 years. For me, to see that people are making so many inappropriate comments, some of them are vicious,
It is vicious. You go
And-
to a tweet.
Yeah, I
Oh my
just-
God! There's a lot of tweet. Keep going. I want
And
to
you
see
just
some
want to
tweet
say,
here.
people, come on, we are destroying each other. We all Americans, we all love this country. Why don't we unite for sake of that purpose, to
I
make
agree.
this country great and maybe help Trump, because he does not have political experience. Maybe he does not know how to play politics, right?
That's right.
How
That's
to
right.
please
How to play the
everybody.
game. Exactly.
How to, be politically correct while you addressing issues. Maybe they should step on the table and say, look, you can say things more easy way, and let's not just blame each other, because we really need to address the issues that comes to each family, like Obamacare,
Right.
It's a great idea.
See, look at these other people here. When is Trump will be leaving? They're already counting 3 years, 4 months, 27 days, 18 hours, 18 minutes, and 40 seconds. This is a tweet.
I mean, do you
That's
know?
original, though.
Do you know, like Obama, when he came on board, I
Yeah.
really love his idea.
Right.
Because I do believe when country is so rich and so established, we deserve to provide our people with medical care.
I agree.
Correct.
And-
I love that in Europe. I
Yeah,
miss
and
that.
some people will say, well, you're socialism. And I will say, can I ask you a simple question? If you are the owner of the plant and you are successful, will you make sure that your people who are working for you are healthy? And the answer will be yes.
Exactly.
So why our country will not look at this from that way? And I see the point of Donald Trump, because there is a problem needs to be addressed. But I also see the Democratic Party, the valid point from their side too, because
Everyone
the
needs
Obamacare
healthcare.
went to the right direction to provide medical care for all of us.
Correct.
And maybe they need to sit down and really think what the benefits to go this direction or this direction.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Well, they fight. They don't get along because they want this other party to follow the rules and regulation, but this other party, they want to follow the rules and regulation. But if they combine it together, it will work. Absolutely.
I agree. I think whenever you come up with something new, there's loopholes or holes, and people that's in the business of making money, they're going to exploit those loopholes, and that's what happened with Obamacare. So I believe the principle was a great principle, the fact that they want to give health care to all Americans, and I think they can fix it as long as they don't try to take that off the table and provide health care for the people who really need it, especially veterans.
Yes, I agree.
Well, not just veterans, everybody.
Especially veterans.
I agree, absolutely. They did so much for us.
Exactly.
To keep us.
Yes,
exactly,
yes.
exactly.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
exactly.
If it's the veterans and the military are not there, where we at right now?
Exactly. Well, they're putting their lives on the line to support this country and to support everyone in this country. And it's just unfortunate that, once the veterans serve and they get out, that they're not getting that 100% support that they
All
should be
right.
getting.
We'll be right back. In the fourth
we-
segment, we'll discuss more about it.